Hi everyone, time to craft. Today is Friday and I thought I would start a little series called Friday 5-Minute Craft. So today's going to be the very first one. And we're going to start off with just any kind of piece of paper that you want. We're going to trim it down to whatever size you want. I'm gonna do, now you're gonna fold this in half, okay? So whatever size you want that to be, you're gonna double it before you cut it. I'm gonna do about 6.5. All right, is someone timing me? Because it's got to be a 5-minute craft. Okay, we're going to fold this in half, but that's a little bit too long for me. I don't want it quite that long. Y'all, I apologize for the shadow. I hope to have a new setup coming soon, so the videos will be a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Okay, so in case you're interested, we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a little over 6 inches tall. So we're going to fold in half. Get that crease in there real good. Okay, so that's going to be the start of it right there. Now, I hit up thrift stores and try to find as much stuff as I can. So I found this little notepad here, and I took out some of these sheets, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna trim these up just a little bit. My voice is much better today. I can definitely talk better. Get these little holes off of here. And then, how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to do this right down the middle. All right, well, almost down the middle. That didn't work out well, did it? But hey, it's okay. Now we want it to, what we're going to do is make a little notepad right here. So we want to make it, we'll take it to right there. Save those scraps. Always save the scraps. Now you can do this one of two, well, you can do this a couple of ways actually. If you want, you can staple them in. Just staple it right up here. You can glue them in, or you can sew them in. And since I don't have, I'll tell you what, let's glue them. And these can be drying while we do the other side. Okay, so get these all lined up. Okay, get your glue, and you're gonna run couple of beads of glue right here, and we're going to let it dry in between, okay? So just a little bit. And we're going to kind of dab it around with our finger. Find you something to hold it steady. Another one of my most favorite Dollar Tree items. These are little metal clips and they're really good. Okay, so now while that's drying, I want to make some pockets on this side. So I'm going to use this little scrap piece, and I'm going to cut this in half. Just folding it to find my center. And And then I'm going to do 2 little pockets right here. Make sure it still folds, but I want to ink it up a little bit. Okay. All right, that looks good. Just get you a little line, whoops, of ink. I should have set a timer to make sure this stays within 5 minutes, right? Pocket number 1. And I'm going to take this one up just a little bit. Gotta make sure I stay in frame here. Okay. Pocket number 2. That one's a little bit long, but that's okay. Let's get it on there. Let that set for a minute. Now let's get our little notepad that we're making. Put another little dab of glue on the top. Just kind of smush it around a wee little bit. We don't have to put the clamps back on there. It's staying in place pretty good now. This art glitter glue, you gotta make sure you keep the pen that comes with it close by and excuse me, and keep it closed up as much as possible because it will dry pretty quick on you. Okay, so there's that. Now I want to ink around. You know what I think I want to do? And I think I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. Let's see, let me trim this up. Okay. Yep, talked myself into it. I want to round these corners off. There we go. I like that a little bit better. Okay. Now you can decorate the front of this if you want to, or leave it the way it is. I think it's going to be okay fine the way it is because it's got a lot of design on it already. Sometimes you can overdo it. Maybe a little word on here. I might find a word and put on there. I'm not sure. Okay. So now let's glue our notepad down. There we go. Now we can't leave it like that. That just looks so completely and totally undone, doesn't it? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is put a piece of lace right here. And for that, I will use Fabrifix. Let me close this one back up. I need to fill my bottle back up. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, just look at that, would you now? Ha! I like it. All right, so that was something I just kind of made up. Not that it's any great design by any means, but that is your Friday 5-minute craft. So we've got a little notepad on one side, and we've got some pockets on the other. Now this can be just put right into a pocket. It could be put in a belly band. All kinds of cool stuff. All right, everybody, go to crafting, and we will see you soon. Stay blessed, and try out your Friday 5-minute craft, and tell me how you did in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Thank you.